Well, if he's the only one who's able to keep up the Shadow Fiend at this point, the anti-mage is picking up some serious momentum. He's climbing away further and further. More time that he's been given. Okay, Golden Scumbaloo built into an eggs which contribute an extra seed. I haven't really seen the Aegis being used, so this will be a farming Aegis. Then again, if you think about it, because of the way Fnatic plays like to make these Roche plays, it's also a bit like an Aegis deny, making sure that you don't give this kind of gold utility away to the side of Fnatic. Tough game if you're this Gyrocopter, but he is picking up farm. Not that far behind, coupled together the combos. This wonderful darks here. Party is just being dragged around. You have the Aghanim Scepter up in 9 gold. We will see a smoke play for the first time in 10 minutes coming out from one of these two. Fan will attempt to try and make something happen in the enemy jungle. Play hard, what? Like, come get me, bruh. Hello, bruh. Done. Perfect. The vacuum is there as well into the homing missile. They have the shackle play. Ollie, and they will find one. Looks like they will find Pylai Die as well. Geek fam! Very ballsy play, but the reward is high. And Envy will try to put some pressure here into the bottom lane. He's just gone back into the enemy jungle to farm. But it will be a tier 2 tower, potentially a tier 3. Anti-Mage will be forced to come back, and I think Abed may even be forced to buy back as well. They don't have the Serpent Wards. Can they take the tier 3 tower? I think they can. Anti-Mage will try to pressure this tower. The fortification's already been used. Gonna need DJ to pull off some sick plays right now. Looking for the Impale play on the universe. Now Abed will buy back. Going in for the roll. He's gonna try and make some plays with the Magnetize coming up as well. They're gonna hold that ground. Envy still pushing onto the tier 3 tower in the background. But the Magnetize not doing as much as they would like. Abed, the BKB is there. The tier 3 tower actually ends up going down. Envy will actually back off. Not a trade which they were looking for. They didn't even get the melee racks. Yeah, that wasn't by any means definitely not a worthwhile trade. But they didn't have a choice. DJ was just threatening, looking for that multiple stun target with the Boulder Smash. Envy, the style. Have the Shadow Fiend going into a butterfly next. Gumbaloo will have that Aghanim interfere. So they need to somehow like drag that game out. Famine, for a moment there, they looked like they were this close to 2-0ing Fnatic. Tier pipe on the way as well. This is going to be very useful against the Spirit, against the Shadow Fiend. Team's good. As Axe, refresher on the way, perhaps for Scumbaloo. When it's just been pretty sick. 6,000 gold advantage.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
V realizes he needs to get into the BKB next, cutting out the mid creep wave. Gumbaloo and friends, they're going straight for the melee barracks already. They need to buy some time as Envy is threatening, pushing out the bottom wave. But there are no creeps. Hold on, they are in the top lane. They can go for a lane of racks trade. The one's going to pop down. Bottom here. Get out, DJ is looking, he's lurking. But no, it actually looks like they will get the melee barracks. Favorable trade will go to Geek Fam this time. Not today, sir, not today. Alright. Play hard, gonna try and scout things out. Spirit Vessel on the way, but no earth charges. And they will know that there's no one pretty much entering their side of the jungle. That storm. Throw cooldown, great stuff. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't feel the need to go for BKB. Be a Shivas or a Sakuras on the way up. We'll go for a 5-man smoke movement. Universe Chen has had quite a bit of space to farm, but we haven't seen the impact out from this Chen. We'll attempt to bait. Play hard in Scumbaloo. You know, Bean script is there. Play hard has been baited. They want to try and fight this. March looking for the vacuum. He's looking for the play to vacuum, but oh no, stopped by the BKB. Impale up into DJ. Now called out. The DJ should probably end up dying. The hand of God will come up. DJ goes down. Repcam is going to be popped. And Geek fam will slowly retreat out, realizing that this has been a 1-for-1 trade already. They want to try and force the issue, not knowing where the anti-major is, but little do they know that he's all the way at the bottom lane.
My thrift rewarded.
Blink Dagger almost up into Ollie. Calculated approach. Roshan will be up in a minute. The Cardi Party Rift, Ancient Prowler, and the Dragon will attempt to push out the top lane.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
They're trying to build his way into that BKB. Just trying to push out the wave, not allowing Eternal Envy to pretty much get that. Thought he wanted the creep wave, but guess he took, yeah, this is the safer option for him. Some big plays to come out from March. Some big vacuums. I'm looking forward to the Wombo combo. He's already caught up in terms of farm. He's actually caught up to Abed. Look at this Gyrocopter, a butterfly on the way. Bottom lane will be pushed out. Doesn't really matter. So not much now. Let's see. Favoring Geek fan. Gold. P, just a bit over 1,000, but just waiting for the BKBs to come up. Red Vessel perhaps. Be a smoke rotation. Gank, sorry, coming out from Geek fan. Could end up finding Abed. Ollie, blink forward. Oh no. Bit of a miss. How do they initiate here? Play hard, looking for the stun. He does catch DJ. Testy. He's the one who will be used to try and clear these ancient creeps, but no luck. V got the mana deeps onto March. The sleep is there, catching him with the stun. No, Scumbaloo, he's gone all the way ham. He's going straight for Abed. They want to try and fire. Ollie puts the Hex initiation onto the anti-mage. Where's the shackle? The vacuum into the wall. 2 heroes caught. Envy popping the BKB is going to try and turn this around. Wrecking of swords onto Scumbaloo, but Envy is still in the back two in between 3 enemy heroes. He can't really do anything by himself. Envy with the BKB, what's he gonna do? Scumbaloo looks like he will be the one going down here. Mega kill streak going away to DJ, laying down the serpent towards it. The homing missile and all. Abed actually ends up going down. He got sent back. Universe with the plays, and Geek, they're gonna go hunting. They found DJ. Play hard, gonna be kicked away, but blocked by Ollie, and with the shackle as well, with the homing missile, down goes DJ. Both the supports down on the side of Fnatic for a call on Geek fan. Envy's already at the top lane, trying to pressure top lane. Geek found themselves a pest problem. This game, Fnatic, they want to force the game 3. I mean, as this game really drags on, like I said, this is where the anti-mage starts to excel a bit more. And at the same time, you know, you always have to deal with the constant siege threat of the Shadow Shaman. What do you do? Shadow Fiend need item.
Double damage.
And I fear once the Darkseid gets that Hex, what do you do next? He gets hexed up before the BKB. That could be a huge problem. Razor Shiva's got on the way. I would like to see a Refresher Orb. Hey, just the Axe alone, that will be enough. Just killable. Geek fam, they know that's next on the agenda. They just want to take care of the creep wave. Lanes in their favor first. You don't want to have your lanes pushed out, so being pushed in when you're going up against an anti-mage, especially with the threat of the kind of rat. Card hanging around. Sentry there, so I'm pretty sure Pylite I saw that. But a jump here, they have to surge onto the tunnel enemy, immediate with the Hex. Nice into the call down, the homing missiles on the way with the shackle as well. Looks like enemy will be brought down into the vacuum as well for good measure. Very close call and march on the killing spree. They've caught the rat, which means that Roshan is open. Gumbaloo going for it with the static link as well. They can find more heroes yet the sleep will be used. But it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure if you're Geek fam, you just go straight into the Roche pit. More Playhard was looking for a stun, but now with the Roche available, they can actually just go straight down the mid, maybe even take out the bottom tier tower, or maybe top if they so desire. The Fiend script, they were going to Playhard. Will they try and save that Nyx assassin? They'll give away one. The Serpent Ward's being used. Can they try and contest the Roshan? Not sure. Albert could be the one to be counted on for that play. Could be DJ. Doesn't have a blink though. What do you do? There's no vision in the pit. Chuan, he's gonna get the Aegis. March, surging forward. Perhaps looking for a play. They found DJ. Vacuum. Bit too late, but the homing missiles on the way. DJ, I'm pretty sure he doesn't get out from this one. The Hex is there from Aldi. Down he goes. Chuan getting a nice kill. We're in the end. Send back. First and Pylite die to survive this. Arbet trying to push out the bottom. And B getting ready to rat already. He still can't build his way into that bash. To the basher at all. Scumbaloo, he's ready with that. 236 damage. Gonna get the range racks and now potentially going to the top. They have the Serpent Wards in a bit maybe? 49 seconds. You don't need that. You have Eye of the Storm Aghanims. Fortification will be used out. 20 seconds before DJ is back. He will be forced to buy back. Missile to Arbet. Trying to take care of the missile.
Dire structures are fortified.
Bottom, you can see the rat problems. Golem and the dragon. Vacuum doesn't work on them, I'm afraid. But it was close. The range rack's also kind of exposed, and this is all they can do. God can only do so much. This game just feels very lackluster coming out from Eternal, Envy, and Universe. Just not the impact that you would like. And there's just too much riding on this game right now on Arbet's shoulders. I'm not sure if he can dish out the DPS enough, at least for them to spam out the spells so that the anti-mage can come up to clean up. 15 to 10, Geek fam. Pretty good start. Gyrocopter picks up regen. Let's see, what does he want to go for here? March. The Midas is really paid. See how farmed all the cores are. But I still would prefer the Darks here. The Midas compared to a Chen because it feels very dodgy the way the Chen giving him so much farm priority. While I die waiting inside the trees. He has the basher almost up. Save up and buyback as well. Fnatic their best to dodge every single fight, dodging as much as they can. Already Geek fam, they are pushing out the top. The creep wave is almost there as well. They want to try. Have a cheese though, so maybe they could think of they could actually do this. Going up with the blink stun initiation to Pylite die, close call. They have the Serpent Wards and the Eye of the Storm. Could be a tower. But Envy straight to the bottom as well. He's going to try and rat this. Can he do it? I don't think this is the trade. But he doesn't have a choice. The range racks will fall. Melee to follow. 2 lanes of racks down. And Envy is still trying to go for a melee racks trade. Here comes all the ancient creeps as well. He's going to pop the BKB and he's going to get the lane of racks. Ollie trying to hold his best. They can't get Eternal Envy. And the dragons and all will be summoned back. So it's going to be a lane for lane trade. I'm not sure how this game is going to keep progressing. Like, it's very awkward. But now this will be easier for Trion and friends to just push up the bottom lane. You don't have to worry about the bottom lane, the middle lane, because the tier 2 tower is still standing. You have the top lane, which automatically push out. You know, if you're Geek fam, you can think about just taking a shrine first. Very slowly, 4 damage at a time. He will get that shrine, I promise, guys. $15-10, Geek fam, Geek fam. Highs at 1900 gold. Well, with the Fiend script, Playhard's gonna get caught out and they will find that 1 kill. Throwing everything, the overkill is real. Hey. This is Eternal Envy time, guys. Bankai. No, it's times like this, like every time 1 lane of racks falls, Eternal Envy digivolves 1 stage. Once 2 lanes of racks down, he has gone up 2 stages. This is where you cue in the Digimon evolution music. And that's why Geek fam is showing the respect, standing that the game isn't won yet till the throne is down. Here with the Hex, Force Staff on the way. Like the Lotus Orb, but no, the Force Staff is pretty good as well, making sure they're forced out away from the Bane. Lane pressure is actually quite sick if you think about it on the side of Geek fam.
Where's my pension?
Know that there are usually heroes which could be camping up here. Tinker Ward, very useful, especially when you're playing up against the anti-mage. You want to make sure you catch the rat. That's the solution. Like if you're not confident of going to a 5-on-5 fight, 1 hero who is always ratting, you want to make sure you get those very sneaky Tinker Wards to predict this move, force him there. So they will take that shrine. So, smokes available for Fnatic. When they're ready, the MKB already done. You have a Satanic on the way as well for the Gyrocopter, making him very hard to kill. I mean, overall, it was just the distribution of farm in which they understood, okay, if they want to challenge for the late game against an anti-mage, why not? Greed is paying off. And already, Geek fam, they will start to go push out into this bottom lane. They don't really know that Envy is still there, do they? You know that he's somewhere inside. That was close. Got the bottom lane as fast as they can. Walking around. Go for a 5-man smoke. They will try to confront this head on. All hope was lost. Oh, the double boulder smash coming out, jumping straight into Skirbaloo. They would call down flies on as well, looking for the vacuum, but he can't really find it. The Cannon of God trying to keep him alive, but the Earth Spirit goes down. Rakimaso drops up from Marbet. Fiend Scoop trapping Skirbaloo in place. Tron, he's gonna rack up on the vacuum, canceling the Fiend Scoop. He was being caught. They pilot that way end up going down. There's a Universe don't fall into grip as well. The buyback comes out. Universe is dead. Universe will probably buy back for this. Several more will be laid out. And a bit of tier 3 tower. Nothing else that they can do. The Rakimaso, all the spells were thrown out already, and Tron still standing in the front lines, has the cheese. Skirbaloo going straight to tier 3 tower. And Geek fan, they will secure themselves another lane of frags. Trying for the mana void, but the cheese is there. And using the flat cannon, Chun taking out the melee already. They've got what they wanted. And they will go straight for the range frags. This will be the mega creeps.
The Dire now have
Ballsy fight, but what else can they do? They will try play against the megas. Oh fear. Envy has the abyssal. Talon where the extra click required for the Serpent Wards. Very useful. We'll wait for the Roshan, which will be up in a minute and a half. So for now, Fnatic, they will opt to play against the mega creeps. Going to be a hard game considering how Abed has no lifesteal as well. He's still trying to build his way into that Satanic. Envy, he needs that butterfly. Tough game, I have to say. I mean, it's been a bit of a quiet game as well for DJ. Usually you would expect him to make the flashy plays or even Abed, but no chances for an Age to steal this game. No Roshan plays to be made. Envy and all will have to do as he digivolves one more stage. Can Geek Fam finish off the raid boss at this final level? What another couple of heroes. Down. Call. Bottom lane is pushing in. It's going to be very hard for Fnatic to contest Roshan at this point because of the mega creeps. Going to have all these lanes constantly pushing in. Push here. The scan, I think they know what's going on. The sniff. He plays, going in for the stun, looking for the vacuum play. It's not going to be there. With the vacuum with 2 contact the wall, but the mana boy bringing Geek at two heroes very low. And Envy, he's found one already. The Fiends keep catching Scumbaloo. The Serpent Wards are doing their best. The tier 4, one has already fallen. Scumbaloo trying to bash away into that tier 4 with the Eye of the Storm Axe. Hardeye brought down very, very low. They're going straight for the throne. Can Fnatic do anything about this? They can't. There's just no fortification. And the G will be called Geek Fam. They will be viewed as heroes in Malaysia, avenging the shame which Ohio has gone through.